Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think Timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharp shooter to make Bret Hart submit?
The Hitman. He may have to worry about internal injuries. stiff collar and elbow tie-up. There it is. Well done.
Look at that reversal. Oh, what a nice move.
Oh, out of nowhere.
What a nasty elbow. Well, no one ever said that Stone Cold has class, and he will do anything, and folks, I mean anything, to intimidate an opponent. I'm not so sure Bret Hart can be intimidated by anyone.
He can't be intimidated, JR, but that's not the issue here. The issue is how much ring rust does Bret Hart possess?
Time is a great equalizer, King.
Yeah, JR, so we'll see how long it'll take Bret to get back in that groove, to get all his timing back. You can train in the gym all you want, but this is where it counts, right here.
And now he goes for it for a second time.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long. His strikes have a little extra on him tonight.
Bret Hart, you gotta know, his body is ravaged with pain right now.
Could you imagine what it could mean, or what it would mean, for Steve Austin's career if he could say, make Bret Hart quit in New York's most historic arena, Madison Square Garden? And that's what he's trying to do right now.
The shoulders are down.
And the kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Austin doesn't get tired, he gets mad. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
Man, somebody's gonna be sore in the morning. He's just getting dissected. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Wow, Austin's just opening a can.
Bam! It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. The Boston Crab pulling way back.
You can almost see the air rush out of Bret's body. Now Austin needs to capitalize here.
You're right, another high impact. Austin should go for the lungs, the back, dry the air out of him.
I don't care how much training you've been undergoing. There's nothing incredible move by Steve Austin.
Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
But also counters.
Oh.
There's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down. Attacking from the top.
Up he goes.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Both men are fatigued, JR. Both men are hurt. This is a war.
Well, they say that fatigue makes cowards of us all, but neither one of these men are cowards. How do you like the athleticism, folks? This is what it's all about. 6. And he's headed back in. 7. When his strike lands, you can darn sure feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. I'm not sure I can watch this.
3, 4. And there's the reversal. 5. He wants this battle decided inside the ring. 6. Going to the well again.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
3. Austin's in a fighting mood. 4. He's showing no signs of letting up. 5. Is this it?
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here. 7.
Inside the ring now.
8. Watch out. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Seen that one before. He's tearing it up out there.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. Look out. He's got his sights set on the neck region.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, out of nowhere.
That was a ton of velocity.
Great counter. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that diversion of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now as the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 million dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And he said there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
A stiff axe handle.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. He misjudged the range on that one.
Well, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's applying it. Oh, nice counter.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, we're on the move here.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
These strikes will make his opponent's arms heavy as heck.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Going to work on the neck now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Good night.
And bashes him with the chair. Cracks him with the chair.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Look out! There's press. Look at Austin go.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin
If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Wide. A powerful slam down until...
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
What a debilitating smash with that chair.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Well, I didn't expect this. We usually see the Hitman utilize the middle rope for his signature. Watch out! His chest may be black and blue after this. Wow! Austin's just opening a can. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
And totally blindsided.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
And a huge blow to his back.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
He's in perfect position, complete control. He's in full-on attack mode now.
His strikes have a little extra on him tonight.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They
Never.
don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say I quit.